Hi guys, it's Kira and I'm here with We Apply. I am back and today is day 5. Can you believe it? We are just chugging right along with our 47 days of college awareness. This is our campaign to help highlight the 2 and 4 year institutions in the state of Arkansas, just to raise awareness for students that are going to college, that will be going to college in the future, just to give some information about those colleges. So today is day 5, and we are highlighting Arkansas Tech University. Arkansas Tech is in Russellville, Arkansas. It is a program that has undergraduate, it has graduate level, and it has associate degrees. So we're going to explore this school, some information about admission, some information about tuition and fees, scholarships, and then the majors that they offer. So we're going to go ahead and jump right in. Let me share my screen. Okay, so this is the homepage for Arkansas Tech University. So the website is atu.edu. Just looking on their page really briefly, they have a 10-to-1 student to faculty ratio. They're the 3rd largest university in Arkansas, and they are the #1 institution for studying STEM. Interesting facts. There's some more demographics, and jumping right in, we're going to look at admissions. So this is always an important part of the video, because if I'm interested in going to Arkansas Tech University, I need to know what I need to do to get in and really get accepted unconditionally. Unconditional acceptance means I don't have to take any remedial courses. I don't have to spend any more money than I already would taking courses, because my test score, my GPA doesn't determine that I'm quote unquote prepared. So first, looking on this page, we see that we have some deadlines. So the priority spring application deadline is January 1st. The priority fall application is August 1st. Okay, so ideally, if you're a high school student, you're shooting for this August 1st deadline, hoping that you turn your information in way before August 1st. But this gives you plenty of time. That's literally it's a couple months short of a year out. So looking at the requirements for, again, unconditional admission, we see that you need an ACT score of 19 or above. If you're taking the SAT, which doesn't seem to be very popular in Arkansas, then you need a 990. Okay, so also you can take the AccuPlacer, which is an ACT equivalent. Looking at GPA requirements, you need a minimum of a 2.0. I'm covering it up on a 4.0 scale. So at least a 2.0. And there's other information down here for returning students and transfer students. But basically, you need a 19 and at least a 2.0. Doesn't sound hard. So now we know. Let's look at some money information. So it's also important to look at tuition rates. I tell students to look at this all the time, because I can't effectively plan for my future or determine how many scholarships do I need to apply for without knowing what kind of money I'm going to be putting out. So this is undergraduate tuition rates, and it varies. Typical course load is around 15 hours. You're full-time at 12. Most people take 15. So that's 5 classes on average. So looking at 15 credit hours, our tuition, in-state tuition and out-of-state tuition, if you're a resident here, you get in-state tuition, pretty much $4,000. Okay. And then over here, we have fees. So our fees for 15 hours is around $1,200. Okay, so that adds up to be around $5,200. Okay, so that's per semester. So if I go to Arkansas Tech University for a whole year, most likely going to be paying, somewhere around $11,000. Okay, for tuition and fees. So come on here, come to this part of the website and do your own research. This is where it is, and this is tuition and fees for the 2018-2019 year. Okay, moving right along to scholarships. Now we know how much money it costs. Now we need to look at how we can fill that gap. Okay, we know we got FAFSA. Some of us have Pell Grant. Some of us are looking at the FSELG grant. But what about after that? What if that doesn't cover everything? So on their website, they have different scholarships, which I think is pretty cool. A lot of other schools don't break it down like this. So if I'm a freshman, looking at freshman academic. So first you have to apply for admission, but looking at these, it kind of tells us, okay, these are the awards that I can get. It also tells us deadlines. So notice on these scholarships at Arkansas Tech, the priority deadline is November 15th. Okay, the final deadline is February 15th. What's the difference? Priority most likely means these are the people that will get the most money. And then if they have the money left over, they'll award it to the people that apply by the February 15th. So worst come to worst, try to get your application in by the priority deadline. Okay. Scholarships are really a first come, first serve kind of deal. They don't have the money, they can't award it. Just looking at these different scholarships, you have the board of trustees, the presidential, the university, and they vary from $10,000 to $7,000 a year. We can look at the ACT score differences. So this one is 30, this one needs a 28, this one needs a 26, this one needs, they all need a 3.0 GPA. Going down, the dean, the academic excellence, the green and gold, ranging from $6,000 to $4,000. Again, looking at the ACT score, 25, 24, and 23. Okay, so obviously the higher your ACT score is, the higher your award will be. So aim high is all I have to say. But it looks like Arkansas Tech University have money for a broad range of students. Okay, so if you want to go to Arkansas Tech University, you need to make sure that you get that. You need to apply and get that scholarship application in by November 15th. Okay, come back to this website, you guys. Okay, last but not least, looking at their programs and degrees. The bachelor degrees, as I said before, they have associate, bachelor's, and they have graduate level courses. So as an incoming freshman, you would either be associates or bachelor's. So we can look at associates just for fun. So keep in mind, this is a tech university, but they also have university courses, okay? So we see air conditioning, automotive, we see business, general studies, human services, law enforcement, medical assisting. Those are your typical welding. Those are your typical associate degrees. And the associate degrees are at the Ozark campus, not Russellville. Bachelor degrees. Sorry. So we got accounting, economics, agriculture, art, behavioral sciences, biological sciences, communication, journalism, computer and information science, curriculum and instruction, electrical engineering, and the list goes on. Okay, They have a good range of majors that you can choose from. Like I suggest with anybody, if this is the school that you want to go to, please go on this website and continue to do your own research and ensure that the major that you're looking for is there. Okay, match up what you want to do, figure out what your GPA looks like now, estimate your aid, go do that FAFSA. If you're not old enough to complete the FAFSA yet, do the FAFSA forecaster. See what money you're talking about and see what your gaps are. This is the whole point in looking at a college, doing your own kind of research to ensure that you're prepared, financially prepared, and you're academically prepared. Okay, so I hope this has been beneficial for you. Again, this is day 5. We will be continuing on tomorrow with day 6. We hope that you are joining in and that you like what you're seeing. Share this with somebody you know. Okay, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.